Everton signing in January wasn't wanted by Benitez despite getting deal done. Everton have fallen into a Premier League relegation scrap and remain out of the bottom three purely on goal difference. Former Liverpool boss Rafa Benitez was sacked following a wretched run of form, but things haven't improved under new boss Frank Lampard. Everton have lost 5 of their 6 Premier League matches under Lampard, and the former Chelsea star needs his side to dig deep in order to avoid what would be one of the biggest relegation shocks of all time. Everton made 5 January signings in order to boost their survival hopes, although only Donny van de Beek has impressed since arriving at Goodison Park. And according to reports, one of the signings made wasn't wanted by Benitez. The situation at Everton remains ugly, and it appears that there were issues behind closed doors long before Benitez was sacked by the club. That's because the Spaniard didn't even want Anwar El Ghazi from Aston Villa. That's according to The Athletic, who claim that Benitez wasn't interested in taking the winger on loan. Of course, El Ghazi is a small part of the wider problem, but Lampard is now tasked with getting the best out of Benitez's squad in order to avoid relegation. Benitez also signed Vitaly Mykolenko and Nathan Patterson, and it's unknown how many of those were sanctioned by the former boss. But it seems that Lampard isn't that keen either, as El Ghazi has still only played 11 minutes of Premier League football since making the move. Everton are one of the 6 present Premier League sides that have never been relegated, although their record is under serious threat this season. However, they do have games in hand on those around them, so they do have the opportunity to give themselves to breathing space. Lots of Everton's recent signings have been questioned, as the arrival of Salomon Rondon raised eyebrows, and a £40 million move for Alex Iwobi has been nothing short of a disaster. El Ghazi is the latest addition that has piled pressure on owner Farhad Moshiri. The Everton owner is already on bad terms with the Everton supporters after bringing Benitez to the club in the first place, and the fans even vandalized their own stadium to warn Moshiri ahead of his next managerial appointment. Have your say, will Everton be relegated from the Premier League this season? Comment below. Everton have a crucial clash at home to Newcastle on Thursday, and every game between now and the end of the season is a must-win. But Newcastle have been flying, and Lampard will be aware that he distanced himself from the Magpies when they were searching for a replacement for Steve Bruce. They do have a cup run to entertain though, as they face Crystal Palace in the quarter-final of the FA Cup on Sunday. They will be hoping to avoid entering an elite club should they end up winning the competition though, as only Wigan have previously won the FA Cup when being relegated in the same season. Pick up your Daily Star every day of the Cheltenham Festival for a free £2 shop bet with William Hill, which can be used on any of the sporting action. 18+ terms apply. See tomorrow's paper for your voucher.